stranger.
You're out there a lot, right?
In space? Enhance your life. Here at Enhance. Go out, have your fun, live your best life. Be your best life. Products. Industries help you get there.
Neon. Some people love it. But I spent too much time trying to stop bad guys here. Whole place just gives me a headache.
Hey there.
Feel like making a purchase today? Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
I should have gone through here off camera and talked to all of the shopkeepers to get through all these.
I understand that. But when you're dealing with a snake like Siegert, normal commerce practices go right out the window. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon's security to keep his place safe. A lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small merchants alliance. It's nothing formal. It's just a bunch of us getting together to air our grievances and watch each other's backs. Yeah, sure, if all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Information isn't usually free.
Okay, I didn't drink any wine. Let's take a look at what I can do here. 4-pointer. I can try this one.
I don't usually package pieces of intel, but...
Hail Mary.
Maybe I could. Okay. I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
Now, James, I don't want you to get upset.
All your hectic needs.
Sleep Crate 1 is there. Neon is a bit confusing for me. A novice lock. 2, 3, 4, 6, so 2 3s. This one has to be... Yep. That's forced there.
And you did it.
Let's see, what do we have? Termination notice. So he's been laid off from Slayton Aerospace. And he's broke. And slightly desperate. Got it.
Can you believe Xenofresh charges us?
Our next thing is to go back to Astro Lounge and try to get the security mechanism working for us.
Rover over at Kelpcorp?
Have you tried
She's
one of
too
our
good for
advanced teller
Neon.
machines?
Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something. Honestly, kind of tuned her out. Feel like getting zoned? I got you. Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
I think his brother works for the Trade Authority at the Den.
Oh, we have plenty of that. But why not try something different? New planet, new city, new experiences. It's what life's all about. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure? The Astro Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is handpicked from the finest officers in the city.
Let's see, security on our side, or control the doors.
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astro Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
What I'm looking for. See if I can persuade him down a
We
bit.
do strive for setting the most reasonable rate. Huh. You work for Stroud Eklund? Perhaps something could be arranged. This isn't getting us anywhere. There's nothing to talk about. I've already
Oh, and I
made
had
myself
Oliver's
clear. I'm afraid we can't budge on the price. The VIP package isn't for everyone.
Oh well. I'll have to pay the 4,000 credits.
Excellent. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
Okay, check
Come back soon.
check the door controls now. So I've got the VIP package, and the security guards should be on my side.
I'm flying right now.
I think I got them. What do you call them?
Novice lock. Yeah, what do we have here? 4 on the outside and 6 on the inside, so 2 and 2. Pretty much forced here. Let's see, remote door control. Approved hand signal will allow use to lock door, so I'll be able to lock the door. Good.
Careful of the security systems.
And this stuff would be stealing if I grabbed it. Don't need to. I've got, what, 40 or 50? I think a stack of 50 of those left in the ship. I still haven't worked through my other wines. So I think we are all set. Need to go back and talk to Walter.
Hell yeah! This is awesome!
still so tense. Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains, I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time. But I never stop thinking of you. Wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
How are the preparations coming? Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation. Just in case. Good luck, all of you.
If the gangs can keep from killing each other, I just might have a good day.
Oh, there's no way in hell I'm letting Cora land here.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers. Are they?
Standard operating procedure for business on Neon. Cloak and dagger's par for the course.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Looking for a guy with a big briefcase.
Been a while since I had a hit of Laura.
Hi! Having fun?
I see a briefcase over there.
Yeah?
Haven't seen the Legion. I think we saved up them all.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
There we go. We have ourselves a cellar. Look,
Hey! You wanna dance?
yeah, there's Walter.
I just saw Arcilla walk by. Good job. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound? This'll be fun. I find matching wits with the neon underworld to always be invigorating.
Okay, so we're headed up to the room where we jimmied the door seal thingy.
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. Flexing the muscles already, huh? Fine.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind, and I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
Remote trigger the door to close is the new option that gets added when you've hacked the door.
What the? Security!
As you can see, we're in control. Take advantage of our generosity. Take the money.
All right. Okay. It's all yours. Hope I never see any of you people ever again.
Artifact new. Let's add that
Well
to our
done.
list.
Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after.
Good well since we got a new
Shall we?
artifact.
We have it. This couldn't have gone better.
Artifact location is Neon. First quest. So now we just need to leave.
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
There a problem here?
Yes. This armed thug was trying to steal our belongings.
I'm going to need you to back away from our VIPs. Now.
Fine, but you can't stay in the Astro Lounge forever, Stroud. Nicholas Slayton's already got your number.
Sending armed men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
Onward.
Ace. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out.
It would have been much stronger as a quest if we had found that out by going to the spaceport.
Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Okay. Slayton's up top here. Same tower as Stroud Eklund.
Neon's dangerous, but man, can it be a lot of fun.
I'm probably gonna have to persuade my way in here. Let's see. We got some Hippolyta. That'll work. 5 minutes.
Hoping to get a meeting?
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you? I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man.
Okay. We need 6 pips. I could just do an auto persuade on this one.
He did? Oh, yes, I do remember overhearing something about that. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
Part of the fun of having that auto persuade is being able to use it to use options like that you normally don't get a chance to try because they're dangerous.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay? I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
There it is. So it would have been nicer if instead of having Issa set this up for us, if we were given that goal of getting to his office and then given the option of working out how to get from here to there.
That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end.
Good Lord, is she going to be walking us through the whole thing?
Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork.
There's so many ways we could have done this. There's the sneak around behind. There's
There's a vent above you.
Light
Just
the way through. Could have used EM weapons to disable everybody on the way. But it's just kind of a linear, follow directions.
The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall. Wait. It's walking down the hall.
Let's see. In my rifle set, we have Beowulf. Does decent damage. We have the Hellstrom, which does decent damage. Oh, they all do decent damage. What's the ranges? So, the Old Earth hunting rifle is my sniper. Everybody else is in the 40 to 50 range. Let's start off with this guy.
Go now, straight across to the door. Keep going all the way to the end.
Go. This one. Oh, this one. Okay, let's let the civilians leave. He was
Looting the
just,
dead ain't glamorous, but it sure is profitable.
he's just a normal employee. I probably didn't need to shoot him.
He's on full alert. No point slipping through unnoticed now. You'll have to fight your way to the exit.
I'm gonna find you.
Okay, we are still stealthy.
Found you!
Well, looky here. Time to get medieval.
Trying to shut down that
Just
robot
don't tell
remotely.
Cora about this one.
Got it. They're scrambling the protocols. I doubt that'll work again.
Okay, so ballistics ready for another point. Little handgun is very nice. Unfortunately, it's only 8 rounds and they shoot off in pairs.
There's the door. It should take you outside.
The trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess after you.